This is a short and sweet HIIT workout. So we are going to be in and out in under 20 minutes today. That includes your warm-up, your workout, and a quick little stretch at the end. No equipment necessary unless you want like a yoga mat for comfort, or if you're outside like us, even just the grass is nice. So 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. That'll be our intervals for the entire workout today. So we're going to start on our backs. So we're going to start with a bridge, moving into a hollow body, and then a plank shoulder tap. So taking a deep breath in, and then with your exhale, you're going to lift the hips up into a bridge, squeezing into the glutes, lowering down. Just check in and make sure that you can reach your heels with your fingertips. If you can't, just bring your heels a little bit closer in towards you. Pressing up, squeezing the glutes, lowering down. So warming up through the hamstrings, through the glutes, through the spine. All right, take a 10-second break. Bring both knees in towards the chest, and then extend the right leg out. Keep the left knee in, and we're gonna roll the shoulders up and come up into a half hollow body, pointing through the right toe, squeezing into the right quad, and keep bringing your left knee in towards your body. Pressing the spine down into the floor. Breathing deeply, switch. So left leg out now, pointing through the toe, locking out through the left quad. Keep rolling those shoulders up off the floor or the mat, whatever you're on. Holding for 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna turn it over from there, and we're gonna go into a plank with a shoulder tap. You can do this from your knees or your toes. So coming up into your plank, and then tapping the shoulders. Nice and strong in your plank. You might be on the knees. You could also be in a tabletop here. Think about scooping the belly out here, really drawing the navel up towards the spine. Stay strong in those legs, especially if you're on the toes. Squeeze into the quads for 5, 4. All right, we're gonna do that one more time, and then we're gonna get straight into the workout part. So again, make sure you can tap your heels. You might even bring them a little bit closer this time. And then pushing up and down into that bridge. So making the most of a beautiful late September afternoon here. Squeeze those glutes nice and tight. Just tuck the chin down a little bit. Make sure it's not pointing up towards the ceiling. All right, release that bridge. Bring the both knees in again, and either repeat what we did before, one leg out, or you might extend both legs out, arms overhead, or down beside the body. Keep pressing your spine down into the floor. Again, you might be in that half position. So one knee in, other leg is out. Keep breathing into the belly. If you've got one leg extended, switch sides. If you've got both legs, think about reaching through the fingertips, whether they're overhead or down beside you. Keep pointing through those toes. Keep breathing here for 3, 2, 1. All right, plank shoulder tap, and then we're gonna go straight into our workout. All right, find your plank, knees or toes, and then add in that shoulder tap. Might be a little bit quicker than the last round. And then as you're working through that, I'm gonna let you know what's coming. So 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 rounds of mountain climbers, pop squat, burpees, plyometric lunges. Holding for 10, staying strong in that plank shoulder tap. Squeezing into the legs for 4, 3. And then you might just slide down into a quick child's pose. And then we're gonna come back into our plank. And this time we're gonna start bringing the knees in towards the chest. So into our mountain climbers. Really pressing up and out of the shoulders, squeezing those abs as you bring the knees in. And remember to breathe here. So the tendency with a mountain climber is we tend to hold our breaths. Actually, I might leave those sunnies off. So we tend to hold our breath. So just keep that movement going, keep that momentum going, keep that breath going for 7, 6, 5, keep going, 3, 2, 1. All right, come on up. We're gonna move into a pop squat. So it's a little pop in the middle and then a jump squat. 30 seconds on, let's do it. Exhale as you jump out into the squat. Option here, just a body weight squat if you're not doing impact. Staying strong through the core, the legs, the glutes. Everything is working here. Keeping your shoulders back. Exhale into the squat. Got it. Rest, shake out the legs. We're going into burpees, 30 seconds. All right, going in 3, 2, 1. All right, your burpee might look like this, chest all the way to the floor, with or without the jump. It might be to a plank. Stay strong through the mid and lower back. You might step your burpee back. You might even step the burpee back, but still go all the way down to the floor. So just taking what part of the movement you need here for 5, 4, 3. All right. We are moving into plyometric lunges. If you are not jumping, you're gonna alternate a step back lunge. Otherwise, adding in that jump, lunge, lunge, lunge. I really like to use my arms here. Helps me with the momentum of my legs. Again, if you're not jumping, step back lunge, alternating sides. You might still use those arms. Breathe through it. I know it's tough for 6, 5, 4. All right, 3 more rounds. 1 is done. Coming back down, mountain climbers. So finding your plank and going in 3, 2, 1. Super strong in that plank. Head is neutral with the spine here, and then pump those legs. Find the speed that works for you. You might be going super quick. You might slow it down. Think about keeping those abs tight, drawing the belly up towards the spine, just how we did in our plank in the warm-up. 10 seconds. Keep breathing here. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, pop squat. Maybe you're doing a squat. All right, so the pop squat, exhale into the jump. If you're doing a regular squat, inhale down, exhale up. So it is a little bit different. Inhale down, exhale up. Again, finding the rhythm that works for you. It doesn't have to be super quick. Sometimes it's nicer to go a little slower and get the depth on those squats. All right, shake out the legs. It's time for those burpees. Set number 2. What variation are you gonna do? All right, burpees, it's only 30 seconds. You can do anything for 30 seconds, right? And you don't have to bring your arms up and over your head. The finish point of that burpee is full hip extension, so it's that full stand up. So maybe that's hands beside, maybe it's arms up. My little tip on burpees is I always have my feet wide, a little bit of a shorter distance to go up and down. Insider tip. 2, 1, rest. You're doing so amazing. We've got those plyometric lunges. I think these are harder than the burpees for 30 seconds. All right, plyometric lunges. Use your arms if that works for you. Staying strong. Remember to breathe. Again, maybe yours is a step back lunge. Back, back. So always those options to take out the impact. You got it. There you go, almost there. 3. All right, shaking it out again. Just think, only 2 more rounds. Let's hit those mountain climbers. Find your plank. Pump those legs. You got it. So it's super strong in that plank, and then the knees come in. Breathe. Drive those knees. Squeeze those abs. You got it. Just a couple more, 10 seconds. Holding for 7. I've got quite the hair going on here. 4, 3. All right, come on up. Into that pop squat. Remember, squat is an option. Digging deep here, you got this. All right, jump. Maybe it's a squat. You got it. Breathing into those quads. I know they stop burning, but again, the plyo lunges are worse if you ask me. 3, 2, 1. All right. Burpees, just think, after this round, you only have to do them one more time. Burpees, set number 3. Short and sweet for this one, but super effective. All right. Burpees, remember that tip. Keep your feet wide. I keep them wide in my jump. I keep them wide when I'm down. So essentially my feet, when I'm down, are in the exact same position that they're in when I come up. So I'm like literally the width of my yoga mat. Like I got my heel on the yoga mat and my toe is off the yoga mat. 4, 3. All right, back to legs. Plyometric lunges. These ones are the toughie. All right, let's go. Keep breathing here. You got it. Nice. Keep those legs pumping. Maybe you're on the step back lunges. Maybe you're doing half and half. You can do it. Keep going. 8, 7. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. One more round. Then we stretch. Then you're done. All right. 100% effort here. Find your plank. Drive it in. Mountain climbers. Think about hollowing the belly out, pulling the navel up towards the spine. Maybe you've got a little bit more speed this time. It's the last one. You know it's almost done. Keep breathing. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. This is the easiest one, I think, out of them. 3, 2, 1. They are done for the workout. Last time in our pop squats. All right, take a deep breath. Let's do it. 15 seconds. I know it's burning. I'm doing this full round with you. Yeah. When I looked at my watch there, it was like 1 second left. I'm like, I can get another one in. All right. One more set of burpees. Modify whatever you need to do. It's less than a minute's work left now though. These burpees, then your plyo lunges. That's all you gotta do. Again, maybe your arms are overhead, maybe not. Focusing on that full hip extension here. All right, all we've got left, plyometric lunges. You ready for this? All right, plyo lunges. Last 30 seconds of work. Take that reverse lunge option if you need it. But it's the last 15 seconds of work in this exercise. Come on. Almost there, stay with me. 2, 1. All right, shake it out. We got 4 stretches and then you're done. Bringing the arms behind, lacing up through the fingers, pressing down and then drawing the arms away from the body. Think about a gentle humbling of the rib cage. You did amazing. All right, coming down onto all fours, turning the fingertips towards you. We're gonna get a nice stretch into the forearms and the wrists. If this is enough for you, stay here. Otherwise, bring the knees closer to the fingertips and then start to sink back onto the heels. If this gets too intense, just go back into tabletop. Breathing into the forearms here, into the wrists. You got about 7 seconds. And then sliding through onto your back. We're gonna find a figure 4, right foot crosses over the left leg. And then reaching through that window. So you might be holding behind the left hamstring or maybe in front of the shin. Breathing into that hip, into the glute. Couple more breaths there. And release that right leg. Just give your knees a little squeeze here in towards your chest. And then dropping your feet back to the floor, crossing the left foot over the right knee this time. And then once again, going into that figure 4. Maybe you're holding in front of the shin. Maybe you're holding in behind the hamstring. Breathing into that left hip and glute now. Taking some deep breaths. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Good job. I hope you enjoyed it. See ya.